Hey guys, my name's Maddie. I am going to start a little series called Shredd'n for the Wedd'n. So I have just about 4 months to really get in shape, to fit my wedding dress, to look banging in my wedding dress. So I just kind of wanted to share what I will be doing over the next 4 months leading up to the wedding, to make sure I'm in the best shape of my life, make sure I'm really feeling confident, because I mean, who doesn't want to look amazing in their wedding dress? For now, I really want to focus on the foundation of my nutrition and my workouts. I'll give you a little summary of all of that in this video. I'm just going to give a really quick little synopsis of my background with fitness and nutrition. I started working out seriously about my sophomore year of college, so that's been about 6 years at this point. Within the past 2 years, I have seen drastic changes with my body, because I have really focused on building up my strength, which then leads to increasing your muscle mass. So that's been a priority to me more recently. I fluctuate around 150 currently, but my goal weight for the wedding is about 132. So I have about 18 or so pounds, I think, to lose in 4 months, which is a very doable thing, at least with my experience with fat loss in the past. For the most part, I will be counting my calories and my macros. So I have access to this thing called an in-body analysis at our local 5-Star Nutrition here in Winchester. Basically what the in-body is, it's a high-tech scale that sends electro currents throughout your body to measure your body fat percentage, your skeletal muscle mass, and of course it's going to measure your weight as well. I can go in every couple weeks and see if I'm making any progress. One of my priorities while trying to lose a little bit of fat is I want to maintain as much muscle as I possibly can. So using that in-body scanner is going to help me kind of visualize what's going on the inside of my body instead of just stepping on the scale and seeing the number go up or down. This gives you a much more in-depth reading of your body composition. One amazing thing that I love about the in-body is that it calculates your basal metabolic rate. So your BMR is the number of calories your body needs at bare minimum if you were to exert no energy. So I don't have a picture of, or I don't have my in-body scan sheet right in front of me. However, I will place it on the screen right here. So after rewatching that video, I realized that I didn't go into detail on exactly how I calculated my weight loss calories. So I simply did that by multiplying my basal metabolic rate, which is in the upper right hand corner under the 5-Star Nutrition here. This is the in-body analysis scan, by the way. So that is roughly 1464. I multiplied that by my activity level to get my maintenance calories, so that puts me at just under 2,500 calories. And then I went ahead and subtracted 700 calories from that, which should put me in a place to lose roughly 1.5 pounds a week. The scan is from about 8 months ago, so it's not accurate to my current body. However, my basal metabolic rate is pretty much the same. Really just prioritizing whole foods, high protein meals, keeping an eye on my fats for the most part, and keeping alcohol limited to maybe one evening a week. But now that the wedding's coming up and I only got 4 months left to go, I'm definitely going to be cracking down and really tracking just about all my meals. I'll probably have 1 meal a week where I won't track, but again, I'm going to try not to overdo it. I am currently trying to aim for around 150 grams of protein a day, around 55 grams of fat, and around 180 grams of carbs. So this will put me roughly around 1,800 calories a day. So I was recently diagnosed with ADHD. So I have a hard time paying attention. I make impulsive decisions every once in a while, but I'm aware of this, and a good way for me to keep myself accountable, make sure I'm getting everything done that I need to, and not making those impulsive decisions. I have a journal that I basically write everything in, at least as far as my nutrition, my like what my workouts are for each meal. I have the time that I ate it, and the macro breakdown, so your fats, your proteins, your carbohydrates, along with the calories. But this really has helped me so much just over this these past several days. Keep myself accountable, stick to a nutrition program instead of just grabbing something and being like, oh, I'm not gonna track this, I think I can eyeball it. No. Oh, hey girl. Hey, this is Della. Oh, and this is Boogie. He just got a bath. Okay, like I was saying, I have a hard time paying attention. He loves me, I swear. My split is Mondays and Thursdays. I do lower body. One is usually glute focused, and one is usually quad focused. I'm trying to grow these quads, baby. And of course, booty. Tuesday and Friday, upper body. So I usually do 1 push day, 1 pull day. I have been having some issues with my wrists recently. Then on Wednesdays and Saturdays, I usually do 30 minutes to an hour of cardio, and I don't lift those days. And then on Sunday, I usually go for a leisurely 30-minute to an hour long walk. Nothing crazy. On my Wednesday and Saturday cardio sessions, I usually do the Stairmaster for 30 minutes and then either go on a walk later on or walk on the treadmill, take my dogs for a little extra walk that day on those. And as far as like the duration of my workouts go, for my lower body sessions, that usually take me an hour and a half to 2 hours. I don't like to train much longer than that. For my upper body days, those usually take me about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how many friends I run into at the gym. I don't have a crap ton of weight to lose, but I definitely would like to tone up, drop a little bit of weight, really feel the most confident I can in my wedding dress. And I know for me that's gonna be just feeling a little bit tighter, a little bit toner, and I know what I have to do to get there. I'm determined, and I'm excited for you guys to join me along the way. So I hope that this brings value to some of you that are trying to get to a certain goal. If you have a big event coming up like I do, I hope you can use this to kind of guide you through that time. Please feel free to drop me any questions. I want to do what I can to help you guys reach your goals. That is the general summary of my current goals, my nutrition, and my workout split and my plan on how the hell I'm gonna get to my goals before my wedding.